The 10 exercises that men over 40 need to do were carefully selected to deliver real results without putting joints at risk or overloading the body. If you've noticed that your strength isn't the same as when you were in your 20s or 30s, that climbing stairs takes more effort, or that back pain has started to appear more frequently, know that this is common, but not something you have to accept as part of life. Aging brings natural changes, it's true, but what many people don't realize is that how you take care of your body now can determine whether you'll have vitality and independence in the future, or end up depending on others even for simple tasks. That's why in this video I'll present functional and specific movements that not only strengthen your muscles but also improve mobility, stabilize joints, and keep your body ready for daily challenges. And the best part? They're practical, can be done at home or at the gym, and were chosen based on movement science and the experience of those who understand that after 40, training needs to be smart. So take a deep breath and let's get started. The first exercise on the list is the dead bug with a resistance band, a variation of the classic move that goes beyond simple abdominal strengthening. If you experience lower back pain or notice your posture worsening, this movement is essential. The resistance band makes the exercise more effective by increasing activation of the core stabilizing muscles, which helps protect the spine and makes everyday movements, like bending down to tie your shoes or carrying objects, easier on your back. To perform it, lie on your back with your knees bent at 90 degrees and your feet off the floor. Hold the band with your hands extended upward, applying slight tension. Simultaneously lower your right arm and left leg until they almost touch the floor, keeping your lower back pressed into the ground. Return to the starting position and repeat on the opposite side. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per side. The key is to control your breathing and pace. Don't rush the movement and keep your core engaged at all times. This exercise, although it seems simple, will transform how your body moves and stabilizes, preventing those annoying pains that limit your quality of life. Next, we have the suspension belt squat, an excellent alternative for those looking to strengthen their legs without putting too much strain on the knees or lower back. If you've avoided squatting out of fear of pain, this exercise is for you. The suspension belt provides support and helps you maintain proper posture, allowing you to work your quadriceps, glutes, and core safely and efficiently. Plus, it improves balance, crucial for preventing falls, which unfortunately become more common as we age. To perform it, hold the handles of the suspension belt with your arms extended in front of you. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and slowly squat down, pushing your hips back as if you were sitting in a chair. Use the handles for stability, but avoid pulling on them hard. The goal is for your legs to do the work. Keep your chest open and your heels on the floor. As you rise, squeeze your glutes to complete the movement. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. This exercise not only strengthens the legs, but also improves hip mobility, something many people neglect until they experience movement limitations. The third exercise is the single leg hip thrust, essential for those who spend long hours sitting and experience lower back stiffness or glute weakness. When these muscles are weak, other areas of the body compensate, placing extra strain on the spine and knees. This movement strengthens the glutes and improves hip stability, which translates into better posture and less pain during activities like walking or standing for long periods. To perform it, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Extend one leg while keeping the sole of the other foot planted. Press through the heel on the floor and lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to the knee of the supporting leg. Hold at the top for 2 seconds, then lower slowly. Switch legs and repeat. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per side. If it's too challenging, start with the traditional variation using both feet on the ground until you build strength. This movement is simple but effective, and results come quickly. You'll feel your back lighten and your mobility improve with each passing week. The fourth exercise is the resistance band row, which combats rounded posture and strengthens the muscles of the back and shoulders. If you feel pain in your neck area or notice your shoulders tend to round forward, that's a sign of muscle weakness and tightness. The resistance band row is excellent for reversing this condition. Secure the band at a stable point at chest height, hold the ends, and with your arms extended, pull the band toward your torso, squeezing your shoulder blades together as if you're trying to pinch them. Keep your core engaged and avoid compensations actions like leaning your torso backward. Slowly return to the starting position and repeat. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. This exercise not only improves your posture, but also strengthens muscles essential for daily tasks like pushing doors, carrying bags, or simply staying upright throughout the day. With regular practice, you'll notice that tension in your shoulders and neck starts to decrease significantly. Now, the 5th exercise is one you've probably never seen on the channel, but it's extremely effective: the towel isometric pull. This movement, though simple, intensely works grip strength, the shoulders, and the core, making it ideal for improving stability and functional strength. We often underestimate the importance of a strong grip, yet it plays a role in basic actions like opening a jar, holding heavy objects, or even playing sports. To perform it, grab a towel and hold the ends with your hands shoulder width apart. Pull the ends in opposite directions with maximum force, as if you're trying to tear it apart, and maintain this tension for 20 to 30 seconds. Relax and repeat. Do 3 sets. By maintaining this isometric contraction, you activate muscles that are often neglected in traditional workouts, but are essential for shoulder and trunk health. The best part? It's an exercise you can do anywhere, with no special equipment, just your willpower and an ordinary towel. The 6th exercise is the unilateral farmer's carry, which simulates carrying a heavy load on one side of the body, something we often do in daily life when carrying shopping bags, suitcases, or tools. This movement is one of the best for developing functional strength, improving stability, and training grip endurance. Additionally, carrying weight on just one side forces your core to work to keep your body aligned, helping to correct muscular imbalances and improve posture. Hold a weight in one hand. It can be a dumbbell, a water bottle, or any heavy object, and walk slowly, keeping your torso upright and avoiding leaning toward the weighted side. Do 3 sets of 30 to 45 seconds of walking on each side. This exercise is simple but incredibly effective for functional body strengthening. You'll notice the difference not only in your workouts, but also in everyday tasks, becoming more resilient and less prone to injuries caused by repetitive movements or poor posture. Continuing with the 7th exercise, we have the lateral raise with a resistance band designed to strengthen the shoulder muscles, especially the middle deltoid, which is essential for stabilizing the joint and preventing injuries. As you age, it's common to lose shoulder mobility, which can make simple activities like reaching for something on a high shelf more challenging. This exercise helps prevent such limitations and improves your range of motion. To perform it, step on the middle of the resistance band and hold the ends with your hands at your sides. Lift your arms laterally to shoulder height without exceeding that point to avoid overloading the joint. Lower slowly and repeat. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. You'll feel your shoulders working, and over time, notice that activities that used to cause discomfort become easier and more natural. The 8th exercise is the lateral step with a mini band, targeting the hip and glute muscles, areas essential for maintaining balance and stability while walking or running. Many falls occur because the lateral leg muscles are weak, compromising the body's control during side-to-side movements. Place a mini band just above your knees, stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and take controlled lateral steps while keeping tension on the band at all times. Do 3 sets of 15 steps to each side. This movement not only strengthens your legs and improves stability, but also helps prevent knee and lower back pain by stabilizing the hips. The 9th exercise is the Superman with an isometric hold. Excellent for working the back muscles and improving spinal extension. If you feel stiffness in your lower back or notice your posture becoming hunched, this movement can help significantly. Lie face down with your arms extended in front of you. Simultaneously lift your arms, chest, and legs off the floor, contracting your back and glute muscles. Hold the position for 3 to 5 seconds, then slowly return to the ground. Do 3 sets of 12 repetitions. This exercise strengthens the posterior chain, which is essential for staying upright and reducing strain on the spine. To finish, the 10th exercise is the side plank with leg lift, which combines core work with hip muscle activation. This exercise is essential for those looking to improve stability, prevent injuries, and strengthen areas that ensure mobility and balance. Lie on your side, rest your forearm on the floor, and lift your hips to form a straight line from your head to your feet. From this position, raise your top leg to hip height and lower it in a controlled manner. Do 3 sets of 10 repetitions per side. This movement challenges your stability and targets muscles that are often neglected in conventional workouts. These 10 exercises were chosen to meet the specific needs of men over 40, offering benefits that go beyond aesthetics. They target strength, mobility, balance, and stability, helping prevent injuries and keep the body functional and resilient over the years. Remember, it's not about training more, but about training smarter and more effectively. By including these movements in your routine, you'll be investing not just in your present, but more importantly in your future, ensuring you remain active, independent, and full of energy to enjoy life to the fullest.